Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. Kelly Kelso's back! Some of you Nightwish fans know Kelly already, because she did not really like Empu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But she was not impressed with his guitar playing ability, and so she got some negative comments. Some of you guys said to me, how come I didn't correct her? But I think music speaks for itself. Either connects with you or it doesn't. I connected with Nightwish immediately. I loved and still love listening to their music and learning more and more about this band. So anyway, with that in mind, I figured I'd play her another track, Romanticide this time, because it's a little bit more forefront with the guitar, to see what she thinks. Anyway, I will jump in this together and we can see how we do a second try with Kelly Kelso. Kelly is in tour and merch management. She's worked for artists like KID ROCK, Primus, the Doobie Brothers, Steven Tyler, Justin Timberlake, Guns N' Roses, Kings of Leon, Blink 182, Chris Stapleton, Fish, Three Doors Down, Alice Cooper, Garth Brooks, and the Dave Matthews Band. Let's jump into this and see how we do. Okay, so we had reacted to a bunch of videos, and the first one was Nightwish. I'm a Nightwish fan. And I think overall you thought they were okay, but you didn't like the guitar player. We got some negative comments and stuff. But you and I spoke here, and we thought we would check out another track. And I was going to see if I could twist your arm, or you would have any kind of different opinion on a track that was maybe a little bit more guitar-driven. And so we'll see what you think. You can stick to your guns if you want to, obviously. But let's see. I could always listen to more Nightwish. So for me, this is easy. I chose a song called Romanticide, and this is the official live video. And we'll see what you think. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
You sure?
Yeah, I guess. I'm here already. You got me.
All right, here we go. I'm so tempted just to cut it off and then not ask you your opinion because everybody will be so mad. But how did we do? What do you think?
You know, you were in like, you had college friends and stuff, right? And somebody puts on this G3 DVD at a party, right? And you got the two guitar player majors that are like, you know, and everybody else doesn't give a shit. I'm with the other people. Like, I feel like it's like jerk off guitar playing. It's just like, he's going to play whatever he wants, regardless of it fits in the song. You know, I don't like John Petrucci for the same reason. Like, I feel like it's just like, he would rather go off and do a solo thing. And when he did, it's dope.
But you don't think it fit?
I don't think it. I think it could be anybody doing that. Like, not anybody, but like, I don't feel like it's necessary next to that front person. Like, she's killer, but it's like he keeps trying to step on her toes. Like, I don't feel like he's complimenting it. Like, the bass player lays off, you know what I mean? And he gets up on vocals, like he's doing his thing. But like, that guitar player, I don't feel like he's playing with the rest of the team. I feel like he's playing because that's his gig.
So the drummer and the bass player are totally fitting in the pocket. And
totally. I just feel like you could get any dude who can just like shred a bunch, shove them in that little hole.
But he's not really shredding. He did in this song for a little tiny bit, but he doesn't shred.
But that's the only time he's having fun on stage.
He does
is when he gets his little leg up on the monitor. Like, that's the only time he's having a good time. Like, he's like a kind of, I don't know, he's kind of there. Like, it feels like
you just hate this guy.
I don't hate this guy because I'm sure he's like, this is going to sound real Nashville. I'm sure he's a really nice guy, but his playing just isn't for me.
Okay.
I just feel like he's stepping on people's toes. He's just go off and do a solo thing because that is clearly what he wants to do. Like, I don't think he wants to be in that band forever. I think he wants to go do his own thing.
Would you listen to it?
If he went and did his own thing, I'd probably listen to it once. But I would like to get laid again in my life, so that'd probably be all right.
All right.
I just don't want to be one of those two guys on the couch watching the G3 video, you know?
So honestly, like, playing ability aside, I definitely think he fits within the track. I don't hear him like doing his own thing. Man,
I just feel like it's like when he gets that like little leg room to stretch it out, like, and do
that's his solo. That's his solo. So
sure.
Also, like, the video camera focuses on him because it is his solo. The rest of the time, I mean, it's pretty easy to focus on either his name's Marco or the singer Floor because they're the ones performing, they're singing. So I'm not trying to change your opinion. I'm just
no.
Daggers at you.
The thing is, like, I'm gonna come off like I don't like this band when that's not the case really at all, because I think Floor is like incredible. Like, really, that vocal range is incredible, but
yeah,
I just feel like they could use. It sucks because drums, keys, and bass are all really locked in for me watching this. And the guitar player is just a little like extra flair that I don't think is necessary.
How many guitar players do you like?
Very few. Very few. Because I think all their egos like are just, I just can't deal with them. Like, I'm like, you're just sitting there looking at you. We're having a conversation and the guitar player is just thinking about how much better they're doing it than everybody else. And like,
have you ever dated a guitar player?
Procreated with one.
Oh, okay.
10 out of 10, do not recommend. But
your son's doing good. Your son's doing good.
He's killing it. He's killing it. No, but they're always more. It's just, I don't know. There's a characteristic about guitar players, where I very rarely will put them on a pedestal because they're already up there. Like their egos are. I love the ego of like a bass player. Where like they're so important and they know how important they are, but you don't see that because they're not jerking off in front. Usually like your guitar player.
Okay.
I'm gonna get heat for that.
Oh yeah. Should a bass player have a pick or not?
No. Absolutely not.
No, absolutely not. All right.
I was never a Beach Boys fan though, so.
Oh God, really? No Pet Sounds?
It's a good record. Like I didn't put out a better record, but like
it's a good record. I mean, it's okay if you like music. I mean,
listen to things. No, it's that's the thing. Is like it just isn't really my thing. I don't know. I've had this me and the GM for the Basement East. We have had this disagreement for going on a decade now because he's a big
Pet Sounds
fan.
It's an amazing.
And I get it. And he's a bass player who plays with a pick.
Oh. And you're still friends.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can be friends and not agree with how somebody's living their life.
There you go. It's a worldwide love.
Yeah.
Well, I do appreciate your time. And I hope that I can bring you on again because it's really always fun to have you and your opinions. But I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll have to hang.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course, Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.